Now, let's solve this question. In a certain class, 22 people take one or more chemistry, economics, and government. 12 take economics, 8 take government, and 7 take chemistry. Nobody takes economics and chemistry, and 4 people take economics and government. Now, the last statement there, let us write the notation of the last statement there, the last two statements there, in the last paragraph there. That is, nobody takes economics and chemistry, and 4 people take economics and government. Now, if you want to write that notation, you can simply write it this way, that nobody takes economics and chemistry. That is the number of economics intersection and chemistry, C, is equals to 0. You can simply write it this way. And 4 people take economics and government. Now, you want to write this notation, you can simply write it this way. The number of economics and what? And chemistry and government, sorry, is equals to what? 4. So, we are asked to write the notation. This is how you write it. Now, let's go back to the question. How many pupils take one? Both chemistry and government. So, government only. Now, to save time, I've drawn the Venn diagram. This is what we call Venn diagram. Now, this represents the pupils that takes chemistry, the pupils that takes economics, and the pupils that takes government. Now, in the question, they said 22 pupils, that is in a certain class, that is universal. That is our universal here is going to be 22. Now, 12 take economics, that is E is equal to 12. 8 take government, this will be equal to 8. And 7 take chemistry, this will be equal to 7. Now, this is the number of pupils that takes chemistry only. This will be the number of pupils that takes economics only. While this side will be the, sorry, let me use B here. And while this side will be what? Number of pupils that takes government only. Now, in the question, you will notice that we are not giving that any pupils takes 3 of the subjects. So, this is blank. And now, economics intersection E, intersection chemistry now. Where is it? This is here. They said it is 0 from what we have here. This one is 0. And likewise, we are not giving this one to, technically, it is also 0. So we are not giving. And now, economics intersection government. Economics intersection government, which is this. So we say it is 4. So our 4 is going to be here. Now, in the question, we have to find what? How many pupils takes both chemistry and government? Both chemistry and government. Now, this side is going to be our x. That side is going to be our s. And we are still going to find the pupils that takes government only. That is this place. Now, how do we solve this? The first thing we need to do is to get the number of pupils that studied, that take part in chemistry only, economics only, and government only. Now, how do we do that? Now, this is my C now. I will have C, that is my A now, will be equal to 7 minus all this, addition of all this in this set here. I'm going to have 7 minus 0 plus 0 plus x. At the end of the day, I will have A is equal to what? 7 minus what? Minus x. But if I should multiply this, minus times plus, it's going to give me minus back. So I'm going to add this. Now, technically, this will be what? 7 minus x. Now, that is that. Now, let's look for B. We are doing the same thing. 12 minus the addition of all this. Once we get this, so I'm going to have 0 plus 0 plus 4. So I'm going to have B is equal to what? 12 minus times plus will give me minus. So my B will be equal to what? 8. That is, economics only, the number of pupils that takes economics only will be 8. So I'm going to write it here. Now, the last one, government only, the number of pupils that takes government only, I'm going to do the same thing. That is C will be equals to 8 minus, now let's add all these together. We're going to have x plus 4. So we're going to have C is equal to what? 8 minus times plus here will give me minus. As in, I want to expand this. Then minus times plus will give me minus. Then I will have what? 4. Now this will be my final. So my C only is going to be what? 8 minus x minus 4. Now we cannot solve for x. Cannot solve for x. That is when we are going to know the number of people that take both chemistry and government, and the number of people that takes government only. Now let's solve that. Now we need to add everything together and equate it to what? 22. Let's add everything together and equate it to 22. Now we're going to have a very long equation. We have, let's start with 7. 7 minus x, then plus 0 plus 0 plus x plus 8 plus 4 plus 8 minus x minus 4 is equals to the universal set, that is in everything that in the starting class 22 pupils take 1 or more, that is this is the universal 22 is equals to 22. Now minus x we cancel out plus x here. Now we can add this together. 7 minus 8 will give me 15. 15 plus 4 will give me 19. 19 plus 8 will give me, that is 20. 19 plus 8 will give me 27. 27 minus 4 will give me 23. Now I will have minus x minus 23 is equals to 22. Yeah, I will have that. Now minus x now will be equals to what? 22. If I should take this, okay, sorry, I need to have plus 22 here. So take this to the other side, we have what? Minus what? 23. So we have minus x is equals to what? Minus 1. Now, if I should divide both sides by minus 1, my x will be equals to what? 1. So technically, the number of pupils that takes both chemistry and government will be equals to 1. So my x is equals to 1. So the number of students that takes both chemistry and government, which is this, chemistry and government, will be equals to 1. Now, government only. Now, this is my government only. I need to substitute. Anywhere I say x, I will substitute 1. Now, I will have 8 minus 1 minus 4. That was 8 minus what? Minus 5, which is equals to 3. So the number of students, pupils that takes government only is going to be 3. So government only will be equals to 3. While both chemistry and government will be equals to what? 1. So that is how to solve this question, this type of question in set. So